朝まで椅子で休むのベッドないのか。リグモールはベッドで寝るのにな。こっちはないんやな。
Dragonborn, wake up. Quick. Ingol has started the attack.
攻撃が始まったんや。準備はいい。あなたにその気がなくても私は行く。
I'm ready. Dragonborn, about, earlier.
そのことは忘れて始めましょう。今日は主導権を取り戻すわよ。
The garrison is mustering. What shall I say to them?
何か思いつくわよ。
Are we still good?
ええ、いい関係よ。
Okay.
いい関係かな。
Let's do this.
さて今回はがっつり戦闘になるのかな。
Captain Grimbold, prepare to sally forth. We need to destroy the trebuchets and the gate ram and help reinforce Ingol's men.
Yes, my lady. All right, you heard the Countess. Look lively.
Now is our time. If we lose this city, we stand to lose everything. Our allies from Skyrim have come to our aid in our time of need. Let us not waste this moment. Time to push the enemy back into the valley, where they belong.
この場面で子供が走り回ってるっていうのがちょっとな。みんな動いてないけどな。
Are we ready?
もう開いてるしな。子供走り回ってるしな。緊張感ねえな。歩いてるしなみんな。切羽詰まってる感がないよな。
Follow me to victory.
あ、ようやく走り出した。あれを潰しに行かなあかんねんな。ラムと投石機。おお、飛んできた。めっちゃおるね。ちょっとね、魔法を取ってきたよ、買ってきたんで、これでだいぶ楽やろ。
何するのよ。
あ、いった。くそ。うわ、弓めっちゃ多いな。いや、やっぱ魔法やね。ちょっと待て。ちょっと待て。浮いてる。肝心の投石機が見えないぞ。いた。くそ。
当てると思ったら大間違いだ。
ああ、治った。なんでやったんやろ。うわ、しかしめちゃめちゃ敵おるな。みんなやられてるやんけ。あ、いた。
生きて帰れると思うなよ。
あ、いた。
命はもらった。
あ、いや。
おい、たくさんだ。死体が墓場に送られるの。
あれ、どこ行った。あ、そこ。めっちゃめちゃ敵おるな。あ、いたー。ちょっとくそ。これ一応ね、モッドで敵の弓が当たりにくくなるやつの一番きついの入れてるんですけど、それでもこんだけきついからな。これバニラでやってたらどんな感じになんねやろ。 あー、まだおんのかな。どうよ、全滅したんちゃうん。ちゃうわ。次はユンゴルの兵士を助ける。向こうか。おお、どれが味方やねんこの赤いのが敵か。ロベールの式典と調べる。先そっち行くか。これ指示。ボビー、お前の実力を証明するチャンスがやってきた。あ、そっか。リグモールが追放されて守護者が消えた今、ブルーマを奪取できるかどうかはお前次第だ。私の守備隊と軍団の部隊を一つ使わせてやる。トレビュシェットを設置する間、カタパルトを使って敵に恐怖を与えるのを忘れるな。設置が終われば砦本体を攻撃して降伏させることができるはず。必ず偽貴族の不法居住者どもを町の地下牢に収容すること。連中については後で対処するといい。ひとたび権力の座を固めてしまえば後で全員始末できるからな。頼むぞ息子よ。そういう感じか。ほんならボビーどっかおんのかな。集結地点に戻る。
Captain Grimbold, get the men to help reinforce the heights. Build overhanging stockades and place the archers behind them. Let's get some wooden stakes on the road. We need to make a barricade.
Go back to the room and bring the supply wagons. We'll be here as long as it takes. Get the wounded into the castle and bury the fallen.
ユンゴルどユンゴルどこにおるん。あ、こっちか。ん？ユンゴルはどこ？これ一瞬ユンゴルかな思ったけど違うわユンゴルどこにおんのよ。あ、おったおった。あ、ボビー捕まってるじゃんユンゴル、レイヤウィン教の息子を捕まえたの。この意味が分かってる。
Yeah, cut this scum sucker cowering behind some rocks away from the
オ
fight.
フェラ野郎。
Bobby!
お、始まったぞ。
Rigmor, no!
お、やちまえやちまえ、一発ぐらい殴ろうぜ。
I'm gonna kill him!
Go on, you little shit! Do your work! You little gobshite! My father will piss on a lot of you peasants! I am nobility! How long do you think it will take for the houses of Cyrodiil to unite if you kill me? They will descend on this pox-ridden shithole, and all that will be left of Bruma will be a blot! A nasty black smudge, just like fucking Kvatch! Yeah! Yeah! I dare you!
Sarah Bear as a hostage gives you an edge, and gives us time. I suggest you let these others go, so word gets to them.
Have him taken to the prison. I want him guarded around the clock.
それが一番よ。思いがけない幸運だわ。エアウィンはこれ以上攻撃できない。
I'm not stupid, you know. I understand what's going on here.
The Guardian's right. Leowyn will sit his army in the valley. We hold the upper hand now.
Okay. Let the others go.
Okay, you skeever spawn, you heard the Countess. All ass. And make sure to tell them we have Sir Robert as a hostage.
Ingol, did you bring Sorella?
ああ、そうや、それらちゃんまだ見てねえぞ。
She's coming. Now we've secured the border and held the heights. It's safe for her. She'll join us shortly. Grom is with her.
No way! Rom is Bobby's bodyguard?
Grom barely escaped with his life. When Sir Robert was given command of the besieging forces and made general, he wanted to cut any loose ties to you. That included Grom and his little friend. You were friendly with them both, right?
Of course. But how do you know Grom?
Grom's one of mine. He's also an old friend of your father's. Tiny works for Melisande.
You've both been spying on me? All this time?
Rigmor. That old Khajiit or Bendar or whatever the hell his name is, wanted it that way once he knew about Robert. He rightfully didn't trust him one bit. Consider them
ああ、あいつらは
I don't believe
バーレ
it.
ンダーから
Melisande,
使わされ
you
た
wanted
あ
to
れ
make
か
sure you were safe.
護衛役いう
As
か
did we all.
お目付け役みたいなものか
You're like a daughter to me. We have to look out for each other, right? You're special.
Okay, I just want to drop it right now. If I hear any more about how special I am, or any more revelations about hidden secret bodyguards, prophecies, or any shit of that kind,
Prophecies? I never mentioned any prophecy.
リグモールは選ばれし者なの
The chosen one?
I swear, you two, can we just get back to the castle, okay? We can plan our next move there. Ooh.
めっちゃ怒ってらっしゃるで
The chosen one is an old wives' tale made up by drunkards and dreamers. Don't let that old rubbish get inside her head, Cody. She needs to focus.
じゃあ行きましょうかユンゴルと話すってなってるけどなそれでも何かあると思うのユンゴル私はあらゆるものを見てきた
Guardian, it's dangerous, but if it bothers you, you need to ask someone who's an expert on these things. Know anybody?
フリアソフに聞いてみる彼は学者でタムリエルの歴史を知り尽くしている
There you go. Ask him free.
相変わらず人の名前覚えられへんやつやな
I'm sure there's more to this yarn. Anything that sounds too good to be true usually is. There's always a catch.
ユンゴルとカシウスがいいキャラだよな
Guardian. Ingol, let's make haste and get down to business.
Ingol, there are no words to express our gratitude for your help. I just want you to know.
Sigurd, your problems are my problems. I would never turn my back on you. Ragnar would never forgive me.
Sorella will be well cared for, and I give you my word, Ingol, on my life.
I know you and the Guardian will take good care of her. She'll be in good hands. But I also want Cassius to personally take responsibility for her welfare once you meet up. He is to keep her out of harm's way, never leave her side, and is not to participate in the main battle. This is non-negotiable, and I want your word on it.
Of course. You have my word.
An understandable, reasonable request.
It was the only way to get Anji to agree. I would advise you, Rigmor,
アンジー
you
さんは
too,
出てこないの
Guardian,
かな
to keep a wide berth from Falkreath for the foreseeable future, lest you end up with an arrow in your neck.
We've received word from Cassius. Quintus is on our side. Once Cassius has prepared a base camp at the foot of the ridge, he will send word and await your arrival. You'll all cross the ridge and trek down through the highlands to the source of the Brenner River.
So that old goat has become a mountain goat. I'm looking forward to seeing him again. But why not just travel down the Gold Coast via Skingrad?
Ah, a medium-sized party would stand out. Plus, the road to Anvil has many new Imperial Army patrols. The element of surprise is vital. We don't know the full extent of Morag Cepheus' powers. Every angle must be covered if she knows you're coming.
Yeah, of course. The less risk to Sorella, the better.
I know the Great Forest like the back of my hand. We can pass through the forest all the way to Coral without being detected.
If you are seen by any patrols, it's imperative you silence them and dispose of the bodies. Keep away from the walls of Coral. Parley with the Count will only be an option if Morag Cepheus has been defeated.
Also, bear in mind, we don't know what to expect once inside Table Mountain. We have no idea how powerful the bridge of size might be. What it might do to you if you get too close. So keep away from its radiance.
Just you make sure you've cleared the way before Sorella enters the chamber. One shot is all she needs, so make it count. Then get her the hell out of there.
Understood.
Just be careful, all of you. Remember, Sorella is only a child.
Oh, もしかして。おー。
Hey, Dad.
なんか、精悍な顔つきや
Come
な。
and sit down next to me. You remember everyone here, don't you?
Rigmor still looks the same.
My, how you've grown. You're such a big girl now.
Hi, Stigan. I've missed everyone so much. By the way, Mom says hi. It's so cool to see you all again.
あ、ここす。
It's so good to
座る
see
予
you
定こっ
again,
ちやったんや。
Sorella. I'm just sorry it has to be under these circumstances.
That's okay. I knew this was coming. They're waiting for me.
Who is waiting for you, child?
The children. The children in the glass house.
Did these children speak to you somehow? What did they say?
You're Friathoff, aren't you?
How could you possibly know that?
Sophia.
Now then, my child, please, don't play games. What? How?
You had better sit down, Friathoff.
I've got a message for you from Sophia.
ソフィアってのは
What
何者や。
is it she wants to tell me, child?
え、出てきたっけ
She said to
今まで
tell you not to blame yourself. It wasn't your fault, and she misses you.
Friathoff.
なんかダメージ受けてる。フリアソフの関係者
What
や
kind
な
of sorcery is this?
She knows you never gave up looking for her, and she said not to be sad
娘か
anymore.
な。
Sophia!
あ、いやなんか出てきたっけ名前。なんか出て
She's
きてたような
happy
気は
and
す
is
んねん
going
けど
home
な。
soon. They're all waiting for her.
Friathoff, do you want to retire? I'll help you to your room.
No. No. I just want to sit a while.
Then everyone, please excuse me. I have heard enough. Sorella, if you need anything, do not hesitate to ask.
Hey, Dragonborn. I've still got your bow. Look. And the ring you gave me.
弓って何でしたっけ話すのか。お、なんかすごいことになって、あ、治った。こんなことに巻き込んでしまってごめんなさい。でもソフィアとはどうやって
I took the ring off about a year ago. The voices had stopped, but when I was dreaming, Xenia came and took me to the glass house.
ジーニアもそのガラスの家に住んでいるの？
No, Xenia doesn't live there. She's a free spirit. I have seen the glass house. Sophia is there with all the other children. I know what to do.
とても勇敢な娘ね、それら。
Try telling that to my mom.
Let us reinforce our positions here and await word for Cassius. Then we can begin. I also expect some kind of response from the enemy once they realize we have Leowin's son. Come, Carice, it has been a very long day.
I need to return to the encampment at the road. Get to work on those positions. Grom and Tiny will be guarding Sorella. Does she have a room already?
Sorella can stay with me.
That's all I need to know. Grom, Tiny, keep watch outside Rigmor's room.
おお、あいつら。いたね。
Hey, Sorella! Didn't you look after me once? Well, now it's my turn. You can stay with me in my room. We have so much to catch up on.
Hey, that would be cool, Rigmor. Good night, Dragonborn. Oh, and I still have the pony.
おお、
Good night, Dragonborn.
いたね、そういや。フリアソフが残ってるけど。あ、やっぱり。頼みがあるんだけど。
No, I'm too upset for talking right now.
ソフィアはこんなことを望んでいない。助言が必要なの。
No. No, you're right. What is it you want to ask?
選ばれしタムリエルの女王の予言のことは？
You've come to the right man. Yes. The chosen Queen of Tamriel isn't written in parchment, but rather passed down by word of mouth, by elder scholars and scribes. It all comes from hearsay mostly, and isn't officially sanctioned. Now, then let me see. When Akatosh failed to save the beast races from the persecution of men, Al-Esh cursed the land. Tamriel would never have peace and prosperity until all her children were returned to her.
ミノタウロスのことね。
The Minotaur have been extinct for centuries. Even if there were credence in the fable, there would be peace already. You could have thought so before all that has come to pass recently. But yet again, we are locked in perpetual struggle, as you can see.
ミノタウロス最後の生き残りをこの目で見たと言ったらどうする？
What? That's impossible.
彼の名はモーベルハーザ王、最後のミノタウロス。テートの下の迷宮で彼と一緒に閉じ込められた。
By the nine divines. What came to pass? How?
彼にアレ・エシュの予言を教えられ、解放するよう頼まれた。
So you slew him.
二人が自由になるにはそうするしかなかった。でも彼は自分の死が選ばれし女王到来の印だと言った。
So you think Rigmor is
やっぱそういう感じなんや。不自然に思うだろうけど、あまりにも偶然が重なりすぎている。
Well, she is certainly poised for greatness, especially with her royal bloodline.
それにアズラの保護、ボエシアの干渉、忘れられた島の奇妙な出来事。答えが欲しい。
Daedra have a talent for playing with people's minds and lives. Why do you think this ties into the prophecy?
ただのデイドラではなく神による介入よ、フリアソフ。これはアレ・エシュの
Al-Esh, mother of all mortals, another name for Alessia. It was she cursed the land.
これでリグモールが選ばれし者だと考える理由がわかるわね。
Not chosen one, my friend. That is something
全くの別物。
completely different.
どういう意味？
The Alessian prophecy speaks of the chosen queen of Tamriel, and Rigmor could indeed be her. It would explain the keen interest by Daedra, and gods even, ever since she was born. And her bloodline to a royal dynasty helps make that theory credible. But the chosen one,
こ
as
のアレ
written
シ
in the
アと
Elder
か
Scrolls,
あたりの話をなんか別の
so I
ス
am
カイリムのゲーム、
afraid
スカイリムじゃない、エルダースクロールズの
Rigmor
ゲー
is
ムでやっ
not
て
the
ほしいな。
chosen one. In fact, when you put two and two together, you should now begin to see your own destiny entwined with that of Rigmor.
一体何が言いたいの？
The queen, chosen to deliver the one, a child of royal blood, and dragon child.
ということはリグモールじゃなくてリグモールがもう子供の話なのか？こんなの馬鹿げてる。
May I interject and ask you a very personal question?
こうなったら何だって答えるわ。
I have noticed Rigmor is very fond of you. Have you
ないよ。
two had relations?
お、リグモールは望むだろうけどそんなことはない。
The last dragonborn, half beast, half human. The Minotaur Lord spared you because that too is in the prophecy, isn't it? That only a half-beast brother could release the curse.
そんなことは許されない。リグモールは家族みたいなものよ。
Have you not said yourself, you have seen things no other has seen, how it all seems contrived? Nothing is impossible and beyond what can be imagined.
これは全て偶然であって何も。
You could never have married her anyway. Well, actually you could have. On the surface it would have appeared normal.
性別
But
的
you
に
could
まず
never
無
have
理やけ
had
どな。
children. The price paid would be too much of a burden to bear.
どうして？
Bearing a dragon child would...
おー。
Rigmor
そうなんや。
would be destined to die in childbirth.
では選ばれしタムレールの女王は良き予言ではなくただの呪いね。
Her body a vessel to be discarded, sacrificed for the whim of the gods, bearing them their chosen one. Apart from Alessia, every woman who ever tried to bring into the world a half-human, half-beast child has perished. It's almost as if the cruelty of the gods knows no bounds. None has ever survived, not even your... Forgive me, I have spoken too much already.
ほう。
Maybe
そういう
you
話に
should
なっていくのか。
try finding solace at the cathedral. Ask the priest within about what we've spoken of. It may help you
大聖
find
堂
what you're looking for.
司祭様に話をすると。てっきりリグモールがその選ばれし者なんやと思ってたけど、どうやら違うみたいですね。はい、では今回この辺りで終わっておきましょう。それではまた次回お会いしましょう。